Welcome to Playing Voodoo. I'm your host, Derek. Joining me today is, as always, Alex.
Hi.
And we have a special guest today, Alexis.
Hi.
So, Alex and Alexis, what do you guys think of the episode? Just overall thoughts.
Yeah, Alexis, what happened?
Well, Noelle went home, so we kind of saw that coming.
And sorry, Alexis is nervous to be on the show. So yeah, we'll throw it to you every once in a while, but we'll run this, okay?
Yeah, I believe I correctly predicted Noelle would be the one going this episode.
Did you? I thought we were deciding. I said Owen.
Nope.
No?
I flipped to Noelle because I remember saying once she used her advantage, she was kind of useless. I didn't want to say it like that, but yeah, she was just a threat. They took her out. And now we have 7 people left. You ready to re-rank them?
Yeah, I know you're going to be really happy with this re-rank. You might as well just say it. Who's number 7?
Oh, you want to put him 7?
I mean, who else are you going to put 7?
Owen?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, I'll put Owen. Yeah, fine. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's put Owen 7.
Yeah. Didn't see much from this episode. Not sure how he's going to maneuver forward.
No, he read his letter.
Yeah, it was a nice touch. We found out he has a girlfriend named Sammy, so it might be a little difficult for him to write Sammy down on the parchment when it comes time.
So, is there any
hope for him winning?
Lexus?
No.
No, he's done. He's not
I like Owen, but no, he's not going to win.
What's more likely? Owen wins or the auctions next week?
Wow. I guess it'd be Owen winning. And that's
really? Oh, man, I would love the auction back.
I don't think Owen's going to win it because it's a water challenge.
True.
Yeah, the next challenge.
Mm-hmm.
He's not good in the water?
I don't think he's going to win it.
I don't know. He wasn't bad.
I think
Yeah,
he's
he's
okay.
Yeah, he's a decent
He
swimmer.
didn't stand out to me, though.
Yeah, but he wasn't bad.
I don't know why, but I feel like Cassie's going to do good again. I don't know.
I showed Cody lose. I think Gabe was going to win. He's a challenge beast.
So Owen, number 7. Number 6, I put this person 6 last week. I'm sure Alex is having some regrets about that now.
No, I don't have regrets about putting him higher. I just have regrets about how he's playing the game.
Who are you talking about?
Sammy. Sammy, my favorite player of this season. I can't believe you're cheering against the guy from the Southwest. Why?
So what?
So he lived in our area, man.
No.
He lived in Las Vegas. We're in Phoenix. He's like practically family. He's probably a Golden Knights fan, which is disturbing, but still. He's like our bro, man. It's like we grew up with him.
He played the middle too much.
Yeah, and I think he's probably too young to garner the respect that Tony had when he played the middle, or Sarah had when she played the middle, or Rob Cesternino had when he played the middle. So he's just not gonna win. I don't think. It sucks. He's the GOAT. Yeah, the fall under the fall guy.
The fall guy.
Yeah. What do you think of Sammy, Alexis?
I like Sammy now, but I think he definitely plays the middle too much, and everyone's catching on, so he's definitely not going to make it much further if he keeps flipping.
Well, I think he's like Xander. I think he's going to make it to the end and lose.
All he has is Carla, though.
He voted against Carla.
He did.
So, and he aimed at Cassie for some reason. I wonder if that would have went through, if she would have lost. Do you think anything would have came of that?
Possibly. I still think something might come of it. I mean, like we said, he's playing the middle too much.
I think she's going to win.
He's like, I'm totally in with Carla, and then this vote, he votes against her.
Yeah, I think he's going to... I think Cassie's going to win. Okay.
We'll get there.
We'll move on. So what
Number 5.
Yeah, it is 5. Wow, we're really going down to it. There you go. I'm gonna make a bold one here.
It's one of 2 people. I think you're gonna say. It's not. I know you're not gonna say Gabler, so it's gotta be Carla.
No.
Cody.
I think Cody's gonna go next. I think he's gonna lose that challenge you saw where he's struggling in the previews right there. And Gabler has already set up that he wants to get one of them out. And I don't think they're gonna take Jesse out, man. I just don't. I mean, do you see Jesse going, Alexis?
No.
Anything else you have to say?
No.
Okay.
I have a question for both of you.
Okay, cool.
Say Cody does not win immunity, and so we know there's 7. Is this the opportune time for Jesse to strike against him, knowing Jesse knowing that he has 2 idols in his back pocket that he'd play the following 2 tribals to get him to 4.
Alexis?
I don't think Jesse's gonna do it. I don't know. I just think that not right now is the time for Jesse to do it.
It's like, but yeah, how far do you want to take Cody? Because he could win challenges coming up.
I mean, that's a good point, but that's a for sure vote. They got each other's trust, and that's a big thing in this game.
Trust is currency, but like then it's also like, how long do you think Cody's going to stay loyal to Jesse? Because Cody wants to win the game too. And would you take Jesse to the end if you're Cody?
I could see Cody making a move, try to make it with first.
I could
see that too.
I could see it like final 6-5, him trying to make moves. I think if Jesse's really smart, he just read that letter from the kids, go get it, baby, whatever. He said, go get that money, baby. He's got to hit Cody soon. Sooner rather than later. So I think next episode would be the time to strike for him. Whether Jesse sees it that way,
he might not have the votes, like we saw with the preview, or even this episode, Gabler talking to Carla about splitting that pair up. There might come a time to where Jesse sees it as, it just has to happen.
Yeah, what happens if like Jesse next week pitches to Gabler like, hey, let's get Cody out? Do you think Gabler's gonna be like, oh, I'm all on board for that, or is Gabler gonna be like, maybe I need to get Jesse out now?
Probably the latter.
Yeah, so Gabler's playing hard. The Alligabler is about to come out and strike, dude.
Yeah.
He might win too, man.
I know we've been talking about Cody, but I can't put him 6.
Okay.
Or I can't put him 5, sorry.
Could you put him 4?
At 5, I'd probably still put...
So who's okay, so who would you put at 5, Alexis?
Gabler.
I'd probably put
also
Gabler
plays
still.
the middle.
But he's playing good right now.
No,
He's jumped up to 4 for me.
It's just like Sammy. He plays the middle a lot.
Yeah, but he's not playing it as aggressively as Sammy. Sammy is playing it very aggressively, and people are coming to Gabler for stuff. They're asking him to vote with them. Cassie wanted to vote with him. Jesse wanted them to vote, or him to vote with them.
Do you see a scenario where Gabler can win a final 3?
No.
Man, dude, if he knocks out the right people, maybe.
Who would have to be remaining?
The Baca Boys. If he takes the Baca Boys,
And that's very unlikely.
Ooh, is it? They have the numbers now. Officially, they have the numbers.
Are they working together?
I think Sammy will go to the end with anyone. I think Owen has like dead in the water. You gotta go with anyone. I mean, Gabler. I don't think Gabler has the.
Gabler's in the best position out of them 3.
Yeah, I don't think Gabler has the power to will that into existence. But if it happens, if it falls into place, he could win.
I agree with Alexis. I think we have to go Gabler here.
All right, well, we're gonna have to regret that next week. I don't care. Yeah, we'll put Gabler there. Okay, who the hell do you want it for? Cassidy?
No.
Carla?
I think so.
Alexis?
I'm going to toss up 2. Part of me thinks that it should be Carla, but I could also see... I don't know. Yes, Carla in this episode, for sure.
But moving forward, do you think, like, does she have a top 3 chance of winning, do you think?
Well, she still has that idol, so...
But people know about it now.
Everyone does.
She could use it.
Well, I mean, I think how many times you have 3 tribals to use it now?
3 more left, yep.
Yeah. Which maybe she wins with another immunity, you never know. Even with that hand. You want to say something about that? Go ahead.
Yeah, I guess we didn't mention last episode. It was quite the heroic effort on her part to win immunity last episode with her hand stitched up.
That'd be cool if Noelle did something like that. So
I mean, yeah.
At number 4, so do we have like a consensus at number 4?
I think it's Carla.
Do you want to reverse back? Do you want to go the opposite? We have a consensus number 1, right?
We have a consensus number 1.
I think Carla should be number.
Okay, so what are you saying for number 4? You saying Carla?
Mm-hmm. Where's she in yours?
2.
Oof.
We'll put her at 4.
So you have Cody at 4?
Yeah, I have Cody
at
at 5. I have Gabler at 4.
What do you have? Where do you have Cody?
I have Cody probably 3 or 4.
Okay, so then it sounds like Cody's here then, based on.
So okay, Cody's at 4. Or
Yeah,
Cody's at, okay.
Cody would have to be at 4 because Carla has her ranking.
Yeah, I put Carla at 3 though.
Okay, fine. Then we can all agree. Carla's at 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I was fine with that. I definitely had I was thinking Cassidy was going to be 2, but yeah. So
yeah, Cassie is number 2.
let's talk about Carla a bit. Or I guess we just did talk about Carla. Let's talk about Cody.
We did talk about Cody.
We did. We jumped the gun a bit because we went back to
Yeah, so let's talk about Cody and Carla. So let's talk about why we think they're in tough spots. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Carla, everyone knows about her idol.
Mhm.
And I think I don't think she has I think voting off James was a bad decision on her part. Or doing that. I think James was a vacuum, and I think, the vacuum started to become a problem. I mean, what do you think about Carla?
I think Carla was running the show for a while. I think she was calling a lot of the shots.
Now
and
it's
now
all Jesse.
I think people were noticing that a little bit. And then she held off. And yeah, you're right. It's now Jesse and Cody for sure.
But Gabler wants to work with Carla now, which is good for her. Because Gabler's the alligator. And I think Sammy still probably wants to work with Carla. Derek?
Yeah, I agree. I think it was the wrong time, probably, for Carla to take out James and trusted Sammy moving forward, probably to slide into that slot. And that did not prove fruitful. But yeah, like you mentioned, seems like Gabler's wanting to make a move on Cody and Jesse, the perceived closest duo on the island. And we got confirmation of that this episode.
I don't think Carla and Cassie are that close.
No.
I think they're close, but not that close.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
I was going to say that for the end, yeah.
Yeah, okay, no, I just want to get it out of the way. So let's move on to number 2. And look who has climbed up to the top. Motherfucker. Cassidy, man. She climbed up to number 2. And you were talking mad shit since I drafted her.
I was too. I would like to point that out.
Yeah.
I was with Derek on that. And I still stand by.
You guys talked so much shit about my team. I took all the right people, it seemed like.
I mean, yeah, I only have 2 people left.
Yeah. Technically only 1. I mean, Owen's not going to win. We put him at the bottom.
Yeah, that's
Pretty much.
Cody is your last hope. He's like the avatar for you. He is the last hope for your team. And I think, I mean, if he gets voted off next week,
I want Jesse, if I'm being honest.
He had, like you said, he has the winner's net now.
We'll get to it.
Well,
More on Cassidy. Yeah, I was wrong.
that was probably
she's growing more and more into her game. We're seeing more and more of her every episode. This episode, her name was on the chopping block, and you know what she did? She won immunity.
Yeah.
She's solidifying herself as one of the best players in this game, and has a real chance of winning.
Alexis, you want to apologize too?
I'm so sorry, Alex. You were right. But I still don't think she's going to win. I really don't want her to win either, so. But she is the underdog now, and everyone loves a good underdog.
I think no one's going to win against Jesse, I don't think. I think at this point, if Jesse goes down, he wins.
I think Jesse will win too.
But I'm wondering if they're building up Jesse as like this big, like kind of like Rick Devens type character where you got to get him off. And if you get him off, you end up winning, pretty much.
Or do you think it's Cody that they're trying to do?
I don't.
I feel like they're trying to go after Cody.
No, I'm saying talk about the edit, how the edit's making him seem so big. Like Jesse, like what happens if Cassidy beats Jesse at Final Fight or Final Four Fire making?
She wins.
Yeah. So I mean, I think whoever gets Jesse out will win the season. You know,
That's true. Well, they don't like each other, anyways.
who Cassidy and Jesse?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He wanted to vote her out.
well,
the
mind each other.
shows.
They're on different sides of the boat. So, but yeah,
And number 1,
Jesse.
Jesse.
Yeah, Jesse. Not even close. Like they're putting on a checklist for him.
Yeah, first step, have a plan.
Yeah, had a plan and it was a reasonably good plan,
Mm-hmm.
and it was getting better as it went along. And that's the craziest part. Is they put a checklist. Like they only did that for Owen. So, and they were doing that to make Owen look dumb. This was actually making Jesse look smart.
Yep.
I think the only thing that will cause an issue is Gabler in the next vote. Because Cody gets voted off next. Where's Jesse's game go?
We'll see. I haven't decided who's next boot.
So hypothetically, Cody's next boot. Where's Jesse's game go? You can say something too, Alexis.
I have no idea. I would assume that he would partner up with Carla, to be honest. That's
same.
the only thing I can think of.
Maybe I would. If I was him, I'd partner up with Sammy. It seems like.
I mean, I would.
Why? He would flip.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
Sammy's
so dumb.
That's the thing. Is because okay, so say Cody is the majority vote, you go right to Sammy. You're like, hey, let's get Carla out. Sam would be like, "Oh, that sounds like a fun idea." Sammy just wants to blow it off anyway. He wants mass chaos in the game, I feel like.
Yeah, he does.
This is the game I want to play. I want to play like Sammy.
But if you go to Carla, you know that she's not going to flip. So if you turn her your way, like, that's for sure another person that's going to vote with you.
Yeah, but you
opposed
don't.
to Sammy.
But you don't want to take. See, I don't think anyone's going to want to take Jesse at the end.
I don't know.
We'll see. I mean,
Few things.
okay.
So in that scenario that you're pitching, you're aware that Sammy's good at fire. Is that smart on Jesse's part to work with him then?
Sure, why not? I mean, Sammy's not going to win if he goes to the finals,
Secondly,
even if he makes fire.
Working in your favor though, I'm assuming that Jesse would have 2 immunity idols, so he'd kind of have free reign to do what he would want, even if he didn't have a vote, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. Because if he so say Cody gets voted off next episode, he's
safe to 4.
Practice fire pretty much, depending unless they bring that what's the nullifier into the game, because they would do that, or the knowledge power may come back into the play.
We'll get to it. We definitely saw next episode some type of advantage is going to be coming into the game.
Fuck, I forgot about that shit. Is knowledge power coming back for a third time?
I think so. They haven't used it successfully once yet.
No, they haven't. No, why can't we get the auction back? Everyone would love that. No one likes the idle nullifier. Let's bring the auction back. Remember the auction, Alexis?
Yeah, I would like the auction. I don't really like the knowledge's power.
No one does.
Because they literally tell everyone that they have it, and that's like the dumbest part. You should not tell a single soul that you have that advantage, because if you do, this is what happens. You use it wrong.
You shouldn't tell anyone you have an advantage.
No.
Kelly Wentworth did it, and I know you love Kelly Wentworth.
Yeah, I do.
So that was my thoughts. I don't have any. I'm pissed. Sammy should have won. I'm so frustrated.
So one question. Out of the remaining castaways, 7 remaining castaways, who do you believe has a chance of winning?
I think it's going to be Jesse, if Jesse makes it to the end, or Carla. Because I feel like Carla still has some time to make up with the whole idol thing. And she's got a lot of allies, like Gabler, Cassidy.
I think only 2 people can't win. And I think that's Sammy and Owen.
Oh, wow.
I think everyone else has a shot of winning.
Well, I was going to say, for those that you think that can win, who do you think would be their ideal final 3? But
Sammy and Owen.
True, I agree.
I think if
for
anyone
everyone
brings Sammy and Owen to the end, they win.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So that made it easy, huh?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, this. I don't want. To be honest, what I would like is a Carla, Sammy, Cassidy, or Sammy, Carla, Cody final 3, just like an all-out bloodbath. Like anyone could win. You know, wouldn't that be fun to see on Survivor? Huh?
No Jesse.
Wait, who did I say?
You said Sammy, Carla,
Oh,
Cody.
no, my bad. No, Jesse, Carla, or Cody.
No Cassidy?
Well, I don't think Cassidy could hold up in the final battle with Carla and Jesse.
What if her move's taking out Carla?
How she'd be in the car?
But I guess it would be Jesse's move.
Yeah, but does she have the jury votes? That's also like,
so. I think Janine would vote for. I think Janine would vote for Cassidy. I think James would vote for Cassidy.
Not Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan definitely is not.
Because I think he's such an old school player. I think he would be like, oh, she was on my starting track. I'll vote for her. Kind of thing. I don't think Noelle will vote for Cassidy. It depends who else you put on the jury at this point. But I think she has 2 votes if she gets to the end.
Yeah.
I think Janine and James will vote for her.
Yeah.
So
James seemed very burnt by Carla.
yeah, he was. He's not mad at Cassie though, and Cassie could be like, I had no fucking idea what was going on. I was on their tribe.
That was a little tidbit we got from Survivor posting the videos on Instagram.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's wrap it up a bit. So, worst move, best move, next boot. What do you guys think was the worst move of the episode?
Sammy. I don't know what the move was, but Sammy has made a bad move. So Sammy's. I can't believe he's gonna lose. He was my. I never choose a good. I never cheer for the winner. I never cheer for the winner. What was the best move, Alexis?
I I don't know the best move. I think the best move obviously was Cody and Jesse voting out Noelle. And I think it was really dumb of Noelle to bring Jesse onto that reward because he literally voted for her right after.
Oh, worst move. Noelle thinks she had a strong relationship with Cody and Jesse after they burned her 2 times.
Yeah.
That was pretty dumb of her to do
What
that.
is going on? When she said that, we all looked at each other like, what is she talking about?
3rd time's a charm.
And then when she said that she was the only person with one leg to play Survivor, no, she's the 3rd.
You know more than I do.
No, that's a fact. If that's what she said, I want to write to her and be like, what are you talking about? Season 9, man. Season 21.
Best move. So worst move and best moves combined, you think worst move is Noelle trusting Cody and Jesse, and best move is Cody and Jesse hoodwinking Noelle into believing that she was safe.
Well, okay, so mine would be like a 2-part. Like, if Gabler makes a move on Cody next episode, I'd say the best move of this episode was putting into like the thought in Carla's head that like, hey, we need to start going after Cody and Jesse. But of the episode, yeah, I would agree with Alexis, believe it or not. That's surprising.
Next boot.
Cody.
I don't think it's Cody. I'm not gonna lie. I would love for it to be Cassidy. I don't know if it's gonna
Why
be
do you
Cassidy.
hate everything I love?
Well, I just don't think that she has I don't think she's gonna win. I think if she goes to the final 3, I don't think she'll win.
Ooh, I think she might.
I don't know how well her relationships really are with everyone else, though.
I don't know. I mean, it depends who she goes to the. I think.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
If she goes to the final, I think if she goes to the finals with any of the Baka boys, she wins. Okay. If she brings 2 of those Baka
That'd
boys,
be wild if the 2 Baka boys got to the final.
I don't
you know
think
that.
so. I don't.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Because they're gonna have to start gunning after each other. The bigger players are gonna have to start hitting each other soon. Okay.
You've been saying that, and they're not.
Well, if Jesse's running it right now, he's gonna go after Cassidy. He's been trying to a couple of
when did he try
tries
to get after
He
Cassidy?
literally did.
When they were at 10, it was between her and Ryan. They
They
debated
were
it.
debating it, but
Well, when they were at the same camp,
that's
he was getting annoyed with her, and he really wanted her out.
He wasn't getting annoyed.
Pretty sure he was.
I don't think we watched it together. He wasn't getting annoyed. He was just like, I have options to choose between Cassie or Ryan. I don't think anyone's really going after Cassie right now, except Sammy apparently. I don't know why.
I think for next boot, I'm trying to look at it like Alexa said, in the eyes of Jesse, for what he perceives. I'm thinking they're thinking they have Gabler as a number,
Mm-hmm.
which maybe they make a move on Carla and Cassidy still. I'm gonna go Carla.
Next boot?
Yeah.
See? Well, we're predicting they're gunning after each other eventually.
Yeah. No.
So, her going to the final of the Baka boys isn't as crazy as you think.
Well, Gabler kind of said that in Tribal too. He was pointing that way too. He was pointing towards Carla and then
Jesse?
Yeah.
I think
So,
Gabler's
I think that
move-
was he was just doing hand motions.
I don't know. Even Jeff was like, "Where are you pointing?"
I think his move's gonna work against him. I think that Jesse's and Cody will be able to get Sammy and Owen on board. And like I've stated previously, and once your name's out there and written on parchment, it's out there. It makes it easier to put it down again. So, and you know who put her name down this episode?
Sammy.
Owen and Sammy.
So you think that Alligator is going to strike?
He's gonna strike out.
I think he's going to get fucking Cody out. You want to bet?
No.
That's why you know you're a little afraid.
A little.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Anything else?
No, that wraps up my final thoughts.
Cool. Let's go get some tacos.
Make sure to follow us on Twitter at PlanVoodooPod. We're on Spotify and YouTube. Comment down who you think's the next boot below. We want to hear from you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. This is Plan Voodoo. Your split vote is not safe.